What's up, guys? Today's topic is gonna be about being in your comfort zone, the danger of being in comfort zone, and like speaking from experience, I used to like being like in my comfort zone because you're always happy, everything goes easy. But the thing is, there is no growing in comfort zone. You might grow, but not at your full potential. And like it might be scary to get out of your comfort zone, and because it's like everything outside is unknown. I used to train myself mentally, like doing stuff that I didn't want to do, but I did those things, and at the end it wasn't even as bad as you thought it was. So build the courage, do it. I always talked about take the step without seeing the next step. It does not apply to all cases, but it might hurt when you get out of the comfort zone. You might feel sad, you might feel afraid, you might feel all of that. That's normal. Everybody experience it. Some may hide it, some may not even show it. Some people are good at hiding how they feel. They wear a mask, and that's also a topic that is good. That be yourself. Do not hide yourself. Do not pretend to be somebody else. Because God made you unique. God made you in your own way. You're not supposed to be like everybody else. You're not supposed to do what everybody else does. But back to the comfort zone part. Take the risk. And I'm not talking like for all aspects. Some things can. I'm not telling like, oh, go jump in the water with a lot of tiger shark. That's a different story. But I mean like in life, comfort zone. Getting out of your comfort zone means what is kind of holding you back. It can go like in the aspect of you're afraid to approach and talk to people because you're afraid of rejection. You're afraid that they're gonna turn you down. That may close for some people. Once they get rejected, they kind of get closed off. They don't want to do that again. See it as a practice. That person will not remember you 1 hour afterwards. They will not remember you. If they rejected you, they didn't really care, or they didn't have interest in you. That's totally fine. Everybody have their own taste, and maybe that person was even like in a relationship or so. But like I said, do not like rejection like make you put back your walls up. Rejection is a redirection. So yeah. And also one thing, like if you wake up, I want you to do this. Do not grab your phone right away. Most of us do this. We wake up, the first thing we grab is our phones because we kind of attached to it for years now. What I recommend you is like make a daily routine that doesn't involve like touch your phone after 1 hour of waking up and doing something. If it's praying, if it's gym, whatever it is. I know sometimes most people they like to do like fitness with music on because they get like the adrenaline of the sound and the frequency. Of course, sometimes it can speed you up or slow you down or make you aggressive, which is also dangerous because let's say you're in the gym alone, because most people are gonna say, yeah, I'm listening to music because there's a lot of people yelling in the gym, or they want to be like quiet. I understand, but like, let's say if you have a gym alone, are you the same like with music or without music? That's the question you need to ask yourself, because then you're training your mind that you can only work out with music. What about when there's no music? Then you don't feel motivated, then you don't feel the power, you don't feel the anger, you don't feel none of that. Sorry for my stuffy nose. I'm a little bit sick. But yeah, make a routine without your phone for 1 hour. You can even write down your thoughts. Like as soon as you wake up, before you do anything, write down the first things that comes in your mind and go with it. Um, Another thing that many people do wrong that I used to do myself, but I kind of there was a time where like I was really hard on myself and really disciplined as at a young age. I used to there was a time I was fat and I really wanted to lose weight, and it can be hard sometimes because your surrounding is always with. In my case, there was always like a lot of people eating food, or like things that makes you like, for example, they go to the KFC, they walk past you with the chicken they offer you. It's like the moment you on a journey to better yourself, that's when like, even like if you're trying to stop smoking, that's where everybody gonna start offer you smoke. It's kind of like a test to see how strong you are mentally. But back to what I was talking about, like I used to wake up and go do like 100 push-up a day. I think I was like 13, 14. And there are days that I felt like I'm not gonna do it today, or I'm gonna do it later. And then I notice like 5 hours goes by. Yeah, I'm gonna do it later. No, do it right now. Don't like delay it. Why are you delaying it? It's not gonna be less painful if you do it later or now. It's the same thing. It's better that you like check it out of your list. So that's also one thing that you have to. It doesn't apply only for like working out. It applies for everything. If you know you have a routine, and if you can make a list, for example, let's say you take like 10 minutes to do 100 push-up. Make sure you do your 10 push-up, your 100 push-up in 10 minutes. After those 10 minutes, write what you're gonna do next. You know, the best feeling is when you did so much early, and then it's like 8 o'clock, and you feel like you already accomplished, like you achieved so much. That's the best feeling. It makes your day goes better. It makes you more. It's not only training your mind. It's making you more disciplined. It's making you. It's kind of become like a routine. Let me put it like that in an easy way. So everything I said today, if it don't make sense for you, maybe it's not for you. I know for sure it's gonna. Some people are gonna understand what I'm gonna say. What I said, I mean. So yeah, and I'm gonna end the video because, like I said, if you watch the previous video, I don't want to like make the video long anymore because it's too long. And if it was me watching somebody else, I wouldn't watch like 20 minutes or something. So I'm gonna make the video more short now. So pay attention to what I said and work on those things. It might not work like in one go or two goes. It might take a year, not even a year. A year is too much. It might, I would say the most, when it's still hard, it will be like 2 weeks or a month max. After that, it becomes easy, and when it's easy, it's gonna become again a comfort zone. Remember to step out of that comfort zone and make it, like search for more things to add up. That's it.